Hey y'all, it's Mami Wata and I am back. I hope you all are doing good at this time. Let's hop right into the message. I received a download. I wanted to mill over it because I wanted to make sure that it was a message for the public. Okay, but I'm hearing that it is, and I'm going to get right into it. Some of y'all are being punished right now. You are getting I ain't gonna say you being punished, but yeah, you are because of what you did, what you've been doing out here to other people. And you know what you did. It varies for whoever this message applies to. But your ancestors are disappointed. Okay? We got good ancestors. We got ancestors who tried to live and do right on this earth when they were here, and we have ancestors who did the opposite when they were here. Okay? And some people have been tapping into those ancestors who didn't do right. You know, they've been feeding off of their energy unconsciously, 111 on the phone. And those ancestors that are held in high regard, who were respected and considered esteemed people here on earth and in the spiritual realm, they're disappointed that you chose to pull energy from a negative aspect of your bloodline. And now you're receiving your karma. And they could step in, these higher esteemed ancestors, they could come in and give you grace and mercy, but they're not willing to. Okay? This is somebody's grandma for sure. And let me tell you, I got multiple references about this download after I got the download. But the primary one that I got was from Coco, and how his grandma in the spiritual realm was on his ass trying to make him go back to earth. Okay, she wanted him to do what he was supposed to do, but he was being hard-headed and he wanted to do what he wanted to do. Okay, and his ass got fucked up too. Now go watch Coco, and she had to help him out. She had to bail his ass out of there. 222. But he suffered for a minute down in that hole before she popped up and came and got him out of there with her spirit animal. And that's somebody's grandma. That's somebody's ancestor. They letting your ass suffer for a minute because you shouldn't have did what you did. And you had a lineage, a bloodline that you could have picked any other ancestor to emulate, but you wanted to emulate the ancestor who was on that fuck shit. And your other ancestors are not pleased, and they're allowing you to suffer right now. They trying to make sure you get taught a lesson so that you will know who to pull from in the future. That's what I'm hearing. That you will know who to honor with your behavior. So, Holy Spirit, what would you like for us to know? Any further information and insight, please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Because I feel like some of y'all have started trying to call on your ancestors, but for the help that you need, for the prayers you praying, they've been calling on ancestors of high esteem who are held in high regard. And them ancestors ain't fucking with you because when you could have been fucking with them ancestors, you wanted to go play in some other shit and deal and do. Okay, so 5 of Swords, child, I cannot make it up. I cannot make it up. This person is defeated because of their intention from the very beginning. I'm telling you, whoever I'm picking up on, and I feel like it's a few people, but they had the option. They chose to pull on low vibrational spiritual energies to win at all cost. Possibly an emperor here. Okay. What else, Holy Spirit? I just saw the 5 of Cups. What else? Holy Spirit. Knight of Wands. This emperor took some really bold action. That's him calling on those low vibrational spiritual energies right there to get what he wanted. And I'm telling you, I heard grandmama, this emperor grandma, she do not appreciate his behavior. Death. Okay. King of Swords. Because this is the energy he called on. Right here. This is the spiritual entity, possibly an ancestor. Somebody this man called on. This was their vibe right here. Okay. What else, Holy Spirit? Justice, child. Okay. So I really am picking up that this emperor tried to put a death spell on somebody. To get justice for something he felt he had been done, something wrong. He felt like something bad was done against him by this person. And he called on some type of ancestor who gets justice. But the reason why his grandma and his other highly esteemed ancestors, because this man coming out as an emperor now, so that says a lot. That says a lot now. He don't come from no bullshit ass stock. Okay? So he should be acting better than he acting. Okay? An emperor is about law and order. They're about being just and fair. They gonna do the right thing. This masculine called on an ancestor to get justice against somebody. And I'm really picking up a death spell. Okay? Clarify, Holy Spirit. And that's the total opposite of someone who is designed and created to establish law and order. We have the fool. He most definitely took this risk. I'm telling y'all what I'm picking up on. Okay? So when he put that call out with this Knight of Wands, whatever he did using his spiritual and intuitive gifts here, not only did this King of Swords justice energy get the call, but his other ancestors heard that call as well. 4 swords. I think that they were waiting to see what this emperor was going to do. If he was going to continue down this path. This family in heaven, this family in the spiritual realm, they were trying to see what this man was going to do. If he was going to continue to give to this entity here to receive what he wanted. That's wild, y'all, what I'm picking up on. They were watching. They were waiting to see if he was going to continue to call on this negative entity, this possibly, and I don't really feel like this was a specific ancestor. Maybe this emperor knows his bloodline to a certain extent, so he knows spiritually what type of entities he can call on. It's something like that here with this King of Swords justice energy. This may be, I'm telling you, some type of God of justice, some type of spiritual entity this man called on here. But whoever this was not somebody that his bloodline, his ancestors approve of, okay? Whether this is somebody in his ancestral line or if this is just a spiritual entity he called on to do this death spell. Either way, his family, this 6 of Pentacles, They didn't approve of what he did. And they waited with this Four of Swords to see if this man was going to keep calling on this particular God of some kind. Well, in his mind, 1010, the only God I know is the God, the Most High, the God up in heaven. You can take it how you want, but this some kind of spiritual entity, man. Okay? And they was waiting to see if he was going to stop doing that shit. They was waiting to see. But he didn't. Clarify, Holy Spirit. He kept doing more fuck shit. Knight of Swords, child, like I said. I know what I'm picking up on. Okay? And if you feeling what I'm picking up on, go ahead and hit that like button. Because somebody feel me. Because somebody know an emperor. This is somebody's emperor who is currently under judgment right now for this action that they continue to take. And they did try to take somebody out. Six of Swords, and the Holy Spirit says that's the truth. They consistently, with this Strength card, tried to manipulate somebody's future. Okay, and have them in the Five of Pentacles. This Death card, it can talk about actual death, but it can also talk about just causing endings for someone. Causing transformations in their life. And sometimes those transformations aren't good. That's what this Five of Pentacles is about. This man was consistently calling on whatever this King of Swords entity is to try to cause misfortune, pain, and loss. He was trying to lock somebody out of heaven, so to speak. Leave them out in the cold. And now this man has been left out in the cold, y'all. Clarify. By his own ancestors. Queen of Swords. This that grandma. Falling right up under the damn Six of Pentacles, because a light was shined down on what her grandson been down here on earth doing, trying to cause sadness, pain, and heartache for other people with this Three of Swords in this tower. And the person that he been trying to do this to y'all is a fucking Nine of Pentacles. Okay? So that's even more reason why his grandma ain't coming to his rescue. This man is in the Three of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Tower. Everything he wanted for this Nine of Pentacles, he is currently experiencing. Okay? And his grandma see it. She looking right down on his ass right now watching that shit. Watching him cry and be upset and suffer. Because he didn't have no feeling. He was numb to what his actions could truly cause for another. He did not get that him trying to have someone in this energy was not right. Point blank period, y'all. Okay, and then it's a Nine of Pentacles at that. Can I get some information on this Nine of Pentacles, Holy Spirit? Ten of Cups. Don't tell me this is who he could have had a future with, coming out here as an emperor from the gate now. This Nine of Cups, this Nine of Pentacles is coming out as a Ten of Cups, y'all. As somebody that he could have had a bright and beautiful future with. This was a love interest. Well, why would this man want to cause misfortune for this love interest? Judgment. He passed judgment on this woman. Why? Continue, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. I needs to know. Why did he pass judgment? Nine of Swords. He feel like this woman hurt him. Okay? He feel like this woman caused some type of sadness and pain and difficulty in his life. This Nine of Pentacles. And this is why he was trying to cause some pain and sadness and difficulty in hers. But obviously, she didn't deserve what he sent towards her, or he wouldn't be sitting in that energy even more now. Okay? Because if she truly had caused this man to be in the Five of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Tower, his grandma wouldn't have shit to say. But that's not true. With this moon card and this page of wands, I feel like this man communicated lies to the ethers. He communicated lies to this King of Swords entity. He presented a false perception of who this Nine of Pentacles really is when he made these offerings to the universe to get justice on her. Okay? See, that's why the math ain't mathing. Because this woman ain't did nothing to this man. If anything should have been done, he should have been making her into his wife, his counterpart. Okay, see, it's some bullshit going on here with this Empress perception about what's real and what's fake here. Because this man think this woman hurt him, but we can see that that was a lie. It came out right behind his feeling of judging her because she supposedly caused him some type of sadness and difficulty in his life. But a Queen of Pentacles is a loyal, faithful, stable, grounded woman. So is a Nine of Pentacles, independent of the bullshit. Off in her own little world, ain't fucking with nobody. This was his future happiness. So obviously she couldn't have been that bad. Okay? She was destined to be his future happiness. And he was trying to destroy his future happiness. So what you think gonna happen to him? Because it's really given that this was his divine counterpart. And that's even worse. So why did this Emperor think that this Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles was trying to hurt him? Or why did he think she did hurt him? What happened? Eight of Wands, communication. Something she possibly said. Or some type of information that he received. We have the King of Pentacles. Y'all, this man was told that this woman was in a partnership or possibly even married to somebody else. That's why he was doing this. That's why he passed judgment and was in the Nine of Swords and wanted to take her out because he was told that this Queen of Swords moved forward and got in a partnership with a King of Pentacles, and he was upset about it. But that wasn't true. Clarify. That ain't true. King of Cups. Maybe it is. King of Cups. No, it's not true. It's not true. This Emperor is this King of Cups energy. It's falling right up under the Ten of Cups. Is it? Holy Spirit, please clarify. Because I'm picking up two things. I know I'm being quiet, y'all, but I'm listening. I'm hearing some stuff about this. It's a lot of people with their noses in this Emperor and this Nine of Pentacles business. We had the Page of Pentacles with the Two of Swords. Someone told this masculine, a King of Cups told this Emperor that this Nine of Pentacles was in a marriage, a relationship. I'm hearing marriage. Like he made it seem like this woman had got married to somebody else because he did not want this Emperor to get with this Nine of Pentacles in the future. Okay? That's why I'm like, why is all these people in their business? Who the hell is this King of Cups? He done made up a whole nother person and placed a whole nother person with this Queen of Pentacles. And in all honesty, this King of Pentacles, like this King of Cups, marked a man and said that's who this Queen of Pentacles is with. Like he provided some type of evidence to show this emperor that she was with somebody else. And this emperor planned to be with this Queen of Pentacles. So he got upset to the point that he damn was trying to take her out. Not necessarily kill her, but definitely tried to cause some endings in her life and cause her life to be hard, y'all. And that's why he under judgment. Because he did all this shit behind a lie. That's why the moon came out with this page of wands. But the lie, what didn't come from him initially, it came from a king of cups. Can we get some insight on who this king of cups is and why he even is so invested, Holy Spirit? Well, 5 of cups. So this king of cups was in regret himself about this 9 of Pentacles. See, I told y'all I'm picking up on multiple people. See, this is a divine partnership here. Because there are multiple energies who 2112 have been trying to keep these two people apart, have been trying to cause this type of issue to happen. And this King of Cups did it, but he was in regret. I'm hearing about this 9 of Pentacles. Empress, child, I cannot make it up. So his plan was to dissuade this emperor from wanting to be with her by lying and saying that she was already in a partnership with another. And it has upset her divine counterpart so bad that he tried to destroy her. But you know, whatever you do towards your divine counterpart, it's going to be done back to you. And that's why he's suffering now. And his grandma, okay, she could have been came through. She could have been asked for grace and mercy on his behalf. But she then seen him follow up a lie to the point that he actually was trying to cause pain and loss for his divine partner. And she letting his ass learn a lesson. 2220, it was 2220 when I said that. She letting the universe balance his ass right on out. Because if anything, why not just contact this 9 of Pentacles Empress and confirm that that's even true? Why run with this lie that this King of Cups told? Because he in regret about this Empress. What happened? Why is this King of Cups in regret about this divine feminine, Holy Spirit? This giving love triangle, 5 of wands. This giving love quadrilateral around this bitch. Okay? Because it's too many men up worrying about this one woman. Because I'm telling you, this King of Cups he pointed out to this emperor, a King of Pentacles, and said that these two people was dating and that they were together. So that's 3 men now. And I don't know if this King of Pentacles is aware of this lie that this King of Cups told on him. But he is an actual living, breathing man out here in these streets. So it's a lot of drama out happening right now. This King of Cups wanted to cause drama for this Empress, though. Because the 5 of Wands came out here because she wouldn't accept his damn love offer. Clarify, Holy Spirit. That's what I'm hearing. Because she went 2 of Cups, like I said. Because she wouldn't accept his damn love offer. Okay? See, that Emperor don't know about that. That Emperor don't know that this King of Cups then already tried to proposition this Empress behind his back. With this Knight of Cups, he was real slick with it now. But she refused that shit. She refused it. The Star. She got truth and clarity about who this King of Cups is, and she don't want nothing he got. She had faith and hope. She got truth and clarity about this divine connection I just heard. And she didn't want anything to mess that up. She had faith and hope that her and this Emperor would be together, y'all. Okay, so all this that he doing, Six of Cups, child. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for the confirmation. She was hoping that she could reconnect with her divine counterpart, her twin flame, her past life soulmate. This woman wasn't in no commitment with a King of Pentacles, and she damn sure wasn't dealing with this King of Cups in any way. Now, he ain't tell that lie. Because you know how they'll try to lie and say they done slept with you and they done been with you and stuff. Can't even tell what your thing cootie cat look like. But they swear they done slept with you though. Okay? You know how they lie. So, but this King of Cups ain't try to lie now. He just put her on another man. To the point that this Emperor been flipping out. And now he's suffering for what he did against his divine feminine that wanted to reconnect with him. This woman's still single. This woman ain't messing with nobody. The Hanged One. This man got himself caught up unnecessarily off of a lie from somebody who wanted his divine feminine. You should never listen. It's definitely giving cock blocking, okay? Why would you listen to another man about your divine feminine? And I don't think it's that hard these days. I don't give a damn what nobody say. You don't need nobody's phone number to get in contact with them. All of these different mechanisms of communication that we have, hell, email, among other things. Even if he didn't have this woman number, even if they weren't currently speaking or in connection with each other, he could have emailed this woman, sent a DM, a fucking message in a bottle. I don't know, but he did not have to believe what he was told, because him believing what he was told has got him in the hangman. Okay? And at the 10 of Wands, child, because the universe wasn't going to allow this man to pass judgment on his divine feminine, especially again about no lie. We got the Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune. Anything this man send out to his divine feminine, it's going to be returned to him. Anything negative that he want for this divine feminine, it's going to be returned to him, because this is his divine counterpart. He need to be trying to ask for forgiveness and ask for another opportunity to have this Ace of Cups with his divine counterpart. That's the prayer he need to be praying. That's the offer he need to be making to the universe at this time. That's what I'm hearing. Because this man is suffering. And in a way, he has been locked out of heaven. 7 of Cups. For believing lies. For entertaining a facade. For trying to create issues and illusions for his divine counterpart. Any final messages, Holy Spirit? Anything else here? Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this man, since all of this has been going down, he's been receiving evidence that the plan all along was for him to be with his twin flame. And the plan all along was to keep him apart from his twin flame with this 7 of Wands. Okay? The divine plan was for him to be with his divine counterpart. But somebody was trying to block that. And it was this King of Cups. Does this Emperor realize that this Empress is not in a connection with someone else, Holy Spirit? Does he realize the truth now, Holy Spirit? I feel like he is realizing the truth. But does he realize that she is single, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. The Sun. Oh, it's been illuminated to him. It's been illuminated to him. He realized that he was being lied to and that his divine counterpart is still single. And that he needs to make it right with this Page of Cups. Okay? Any final messages, Holy Spirit? Anything else that you want us to know at this time? Any final messages? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Page of Swords. I feel like this man is trying to gather information. He's trying to understand what truly is happened, what truly went down. He's gathering intelligence about what his divine feminine really was up to all of this time. He's understanding that you cannot attack your divine feminine. This man was so upset, y'all, that when he found out that his empress was in a partnership with somebody else, he was so upset that he resorted to dark magic. Okay? That's how upset he was about her moving on to somebody else. But now this man knows that it's a possibility that they could be together. But with this king, look, King of Wands with the Four of Wands, with the Three of Cups, he knows. But what about this action he took? I mean, Holy Spirit, this man did try to fuck this woman up now. He getting fucked up too as a result, but still, how do you move past that? Because, see, they coming back out here now again as King and Queen of Wands with the Four of Wands with the Three of Cups now. So these people supposed to be together. They're supposed to make each other's wishes come true, but how do you get past that deception with this Seven of Swords? Because this woman don't know that this man was doing all of this against her. I don't think she felt little to, if any, of the effect of what he was doing. It ricocheted back to him. It boomeranged back to him. But I just wonder about his conscience, moving forward. How is he going to be able to look her in the eyes with this Hermit card, knowing that he tried to cause endings for her and misfortune and loss for her with this Four of Pentacles and this World card? Okay, so, that's the question for me. Like, how is he planning to clear his own conscience? If he does have I feel like they are going to get another opportunity to reconnect. It's out here. But, how is he going to get past that part? But that's his problem, I guess. I don't know. But his grandma letting his ass learn a lesson, boy. She letting the universe whoop his tail for her. He getting a whooping. Okay? A spiritual whooping. His grandma is not pleased. Okay? I'm telling you right now. And I've been holding on to this one. But it was time to release it. So, here you are, you guys. And I'm dropping the mic. Okay? I hope this message helps you. I hope it gives you insight and guidance moving forward. But always remember, if it doesn't apply, please let it fly. Take only what resonates, leave the rest, and I will be back soon with another one, y'all. Peace.